making challah today, and the dough has been rising now for about an hour and a half. This is my favorite time. It's very therapeutic, very meditative state when you make bread, any kind of bread. So I'm gonna roll 4 strands, and we're gonna make a round challah, like round challahs throughout the year. Sometimes if I feel like it's a special occasion in a household, and I think now every Friday is a special occasion in a household because of the COVID, the fact that we can be with our family, it's very important. So here we are. Okay, so we're making a hashtag, and then you just lay over one another. And then you're gonna go in the opposite direction. You can feel the dough. I don't use the machine to make the dough. I make dough by hand. It has this magical touch to that. It's, like I said, it's very therapeutic. And also you can meditate on this. So now you have all your 4 corners. It looks flat, but then you fold it underneath. It becomes this beautiful flower. Okay, I like just a little bit of flour on top. We're gonna put it on a baking tray, let it rise again, and then bake it. All right, so our challahs have risen, as you can see. I made a couple different shapes. I made round, I made a bit of a figure 8, I guess, and I made a 3-strand one. So now I have an egg wash. This one I already egg washed and put sesame seeds, black and white sesame seeds, which are delicious. I like to experiment with different flavors on each challah. It also gives chance for kids to try different flavors. So we love lots of different herbs and spices. Very, very traditional usage of a spice here on Shabbat that we love is za'atar. And so I want to make sure that I brushed it really well. So I like to combine a couple of things. So za'atar smells delish. So I'm gonna go and sprinkle just a little bit like this. Let's get some sesame seeds in there as well. And I like to add a bit of a rosemary to that also. It goes so, so good together. And my other little trick, to add a little bit of a salt. Himalayan salt that I'm using. On this one, I'm going to put the caramelized onions. They come prepackaged like this, crispy fried onions. They are absolutely delicious. Sometimes I'll put them right inside the dough. So I'm not trying on this one, but sometimes I just like to put it on top. And gives such a nice flavor to the challah as well. All right. And then I like to leave one of them plain just in case we decide to make French toast on Sunday morning. So it's nice to have the one that doesn't have any seasoning. So I'm just gonna leave this one plain. It's also, this one will cut nicely into the French toast on Sunday. There you go. And this is my other round one. And I want to make sure that I go into all the crevices of the challah. Don't be afraid to, you know, generously egg wash it. You want a nice, beautiful colors. Okay, there we go. What should we do on this one? I'm thinking. We're just gonna do a little bit of everything, as I call. A little bit of this, a little bit of rosemary, okay, let's do a little bit of a spicy one too. Here we go. And a little bit of salt. Here we go. Done. Ready to go. Challahs are ready. And they look super delicious. I can't wait to eat them tomorrow with the family for Shabbat dinner. So we got our everything one, plain, and then crispy onions over there, sesame, and then we have za'atar and rosemary right here, this one. So they were baked for 45 minutes at 360 in your oven, but again, playing with the temperatures. Sometimes it's at 350, sometimes 360. I find when it's more rainy or humid outside, I just bump temperature a little bit. Enjoy, and check out recipes on YouTube.